Yo, good afternoon, people. How's everyone's weekend going? Shout out to Jinx in the building. Hopefully you had a dub stream. Just trying to catch you here and there last night. Man's be running Dead by Daylight. I started getting back into it again, but I'm still kind of My thing was Death Garden and Behavior canceled. They shut it down. Because they wanted to focus on Dead by Daylight. It was similar to Dead by Daylight, but there were some differences, and that game was fast-paced. Dodge, rolling, smoke shooting, clone lane. Like, there was so much stuff going on with that game. And I loved it very, very much. Like, I had stopped playing Dead by Daylight to do that. When they said they were shutting it down, they shut the servers down, everything. So I still have the game, but it's not playable. It was a sad time. But it was 5v1. So you had a hunter instead of a killer. The hunter had guns. They could lay like traps and things like that, and then the survivors were the scavengers, and they had a van brace, and you could equip the van brace with some type of ability. It could be to heal, it could be to like shoot smoke, it could be to place clones, it could be to do a number of things, right? And so you get out on the field, or they have you up high, and you could come out and look out through the glass, and when you look down, all you see is a grid. And then once the match is gonna start, you see the whole map just build itself, right? It was a procedural thing or whatever, so you would just see it build, just randomly build this map, and then it would open. It would let the scavengers down first, the hunter maybe like a minute later. You had to go and collect like blood, and you had to fill them into these totems, and once you had enough blood, then it opens the exit gate, and then you had to run for your lives. But it was real cool because the more of the co-op aspect of it, right? So say one of your teammates is getting chased or something, and let's just say you have like the smoke van brace where you could shoot the dart right in front of your teammate, and a big cloud of smoke will like come up, so they could just run into it and then, you know, try and shake the hunter. Like, it was so fun. It was so tense, man. But DBD won, right, the popularity contest, so they shut it down, and I was sad to see that game go. You had like parkour, so you can kind of run up like walls and things like that, or if there was a higher level of the environment, you could run up that and get onto the other. It was real cool. It was real cool.
This is another
Alright, so we spent a good portion of like last year just building, right? Even if we couldn't like finish something, I didn't go back to it. So what I'm attempting to do now is see if we can finish some of these. Since things are slowing down now, lacking ideas. So I've gone back. Do I really wanna? So I've gone back, and all these that say augmented reality, these are older ones, right? And then all the ones that say notation are the newer ones. So I've gone back, and these are all the ones I would like to try and finish. That's a lot. So no, we're not gonna get them all done today. However, I want to begin that process of actually trying to get some of these done. So with this, basically what I wanted was something for the chorus, which is right here. So it's a little shorter than the verse. Kind of the way I got it chopped, it kind of loops for a little longer before this section comes in. It's just basically bouncing between these two sections. But when it gets here, instead of just having that same thing play and there's no really separating the chorus from the verse. I wanted to add something in. I just, at the time, I couldn't think of anything quick enough. But I did have a sound. Right, so, but I wanted to, okay, I know what I want to do. Was, so like something like that, and then maybe if I can get, I don't know, something kind of light, maybe like some kind of I don't know. We'll find out. But I want something like over top of it too, with some, it's a little more movement to it. So let's we want to get here. Notes and automation. We messed up. Try it again. We're not gonna talk about that. Go. And in FL Studio like fashion, we are missing a note. Or no, it started here. Okay, and then the rest of this seems to, it's just that one. This one I thought it was all good. It wasn't. Wish I would have checked it before I did it. Here we go, like this. Now let's see if we can do. that's a lot of not that one, that'd be volume. A little bit lower. Okay. So it's giving me the it's got to be back here then. This. I think that's fine. Or if I'm gonna do this, not as often. Turn the feedback down a little bit. Let's do a sync. Work with that. Now let's pull this down just a little bit. Okay. Something like that. Maybe right here where it's quieter. I mean, the brass take up a lot of space, so maybe I could just leave it like that and we don't have to worry about it. It could come into the verse. So maybe like the second part of it, right? Then or something, right? I don't know. Right. That's a possibility. Yo, Lady Kale's in the building. Appreciate you stopping by. How you doing this afternoon? The motherland is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. So I do like this. So right here, probably won't have it hold that long. So maybe we can, let's do half. Yeah, something like that. That brass was pretty loud. Here, maybe we can get some claps so it's a little lighter. I don't think I have any here. I have to go search for some, but I could essentially take out snare here, and then when the bass comes in, it's like a clap, just so it's just kind of like a more calm spot in it, and then we can go back into the snares. What about, let's see. Yeah, I can take these out too. You know what? Okay, maybe not completely. Maybe not completely, but right up to about here. I think that's fine. It'll come in. So we can have the claps come in, right? And that could be doing that. And then I'm happy with that. Let's see. All of a sudden, people want to start mowing their grass. All right, I see how it is. See if we can go to close this for right now. On here, should. Like this, but it's a little. Maybe we can leave that. Okay, let's see. We got an empty one here. Let's put that. Oh, because it's already being used. But I see that I have it laid down here. What is that? Okay, so let's do that. Bring this in. Just need something like never wants to let me take a shortcut. It's like, nah. Kind of like that. Okay, so let's take number 1, number 2, and number 3. Let's clear that. Let's put these together. Let's see what we get. It's fine. Do something like this real quick. This will probably go down some. This will come up. Oh, I see why now. Too fast. Close. Oh. Close. So let's say we take this one. Here. Let's say we move this one this way. That's the volume, dum-dum. Let's move this one this way and this one this way with this. So okay. And some weird number because we got everything set up here already. So let's put this. Let's see something. Okay, and just for the smaller. Stick it to about here. Just listening to the wet signal. I'm only hearing the room I'm creating right now. Look what that sounds like. Bring it down to about here. Might even do something like, let's take this. What I'm gonna do is it might be too far. Let's put it on none. Or I can move it just a little. Cause you know people don't clap on time. That's crazy, right? of these. Move them off just a little bit. Oh. Yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, I guess that's okay. Then, of course, we won't have it that loud, but then I would go and like EQ it, but I kind of like that. It's possible. That's not too bad either. Might be too fast. Oops. Oh, that's terrible. I actually like that other one. It was... That might be a bit better. Could be a little bit. Here, let's mess with this rate. Not too loud. That way there's still some movement underneath. It'll be something like that. But that versus put them all together. I might run with that because by itself, I like the way it's kind of spread out, but it's not enough, right? It's pretty underwhelming. But some of the sounds like this one, right, where you got more of just like a clean, dry, right? These kind of go in and make that sound a little, kind of things it up a little bit. And then adding these kind of do the same thing, just because, again, none of them are really like underwhelming kind of things. So they're all pretty like hard claps, except for this one. This one's a little on the lighter side. So then when they all come together, it kind of makes it stand out a little bit more, right? Take some time to kind of blend it volume-wise, because I haven't done anything, and I'll figure that out once I get to them, and I'll blend them in there. But that'll be much better than just the one. So we just had to layer it. That's all. But I like that. solo it over here. And then that is pretty much all that I want to do here. And then I will be redoing the mix on this. But I'll do that another time. Right now, just trying to finish stuff. This one I'm on the fence because you could call this one finished. I just hate that the only thing that I have going for it is brass. It's like brass and bass. Like that's and there's some percussion there, yes, but I don't know. It feels like I should try and do more to it.
This is another Ron production. Legion of Tunes.
I actually like it. Like I could sit here and just nod to it, but there's something with this overthinking brain of mine, right? That just says, don't put it out there like that. And I probably need to punch it in the throat one time. I'm just saying. But I like it, which is why I dragged it over. I just hate making stuff so basic. That's it. That's really my only problem. Alright, so we could say these two are done and ready to go. What is this one? Oh, and I'm almost done sorting through all my drum sounds. And then I won't say I'm ready just yet to put this drum controller to work. However, I am going to be learning a new program that came with this drum controller, and once I get comfortable with that, because basically I went out and I bought all of this gear because it's supposed to work with the software, right? So all the stuff from like Native Instruments is supposed to, work together. So like my keyboard, when I have like sounds and stuff pulled up, I can actually use the knobs here to like tweak effects and things like that. That's why sometimes you'll see me just like slide my keyboard out and then I'll start pushing buttons and I'll start to tweak things or scrolling through sounds. So I like that part of it, that I'm able to do that, and I got plenty buttons to mess with, stop, play, record. I can do all this stuff from here. The software basically allows you to control everything right through the hardware, including going through the mixer and doing stuff like that. So I got it because I want to get into a better workflow. So it's taken a while just because there were like so many drums, but I went through, had to be like 1,000 kicks. You know how boring that is? Just the doom, 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 boom, boom, boom. Just like different sound. You're just like, whoa, that's not it. And then something's like too quiet, and you're like, nah. Then the next one's just too loud. There's no warning. But I go through all that, and I start going, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one, right? And finally, kicks, the snares, the closed hats, the open hats, like everything's got this category, and there's just like hundreds and hundreds per category they had to go through. So, all you need one more category. That's the claps, which I don't use too much really. But go through that, sort those out as far as what I like, and then once that's done, at least all the drums, the rest of it, as far as like pianos and stuff like that, whatever. I'm not too worried about that so much. It was more or less the drums, getting everything so I can start to build like my own kits, and I can save them within Machine. So once I start building those and getting some kits that I like, again, it'll be easier. We start playing something, and I can just scroll through, right? I'm like, okay, these sounds blend in perfectly with what I got going right now, and then just go. So, oh no, I know what this is though, but I'm saying oh no because saw the popping. I was like, wait a minute. Now, what I might do are these vocals in here, just because when I got complete at first, I was just kind of like, I was just happy to hear stuff and try and blend it. I think I'll take those vocals out, but I like this beat's decent. And we can move from here. Here we go. I could probably change that snare too. Doesn't sound bad, but I can maybe get something that's a bit cleaner. Yeah, this, I wouldn't necessarily change anything. Just kill those vocals and then like done. This is pretty much done. And like I said, with that snare, I might find something that's a little bit cleaner. It's got a little bit more of like a snap to it. And then mix this down. And then the vocals, we don't even need these. And they're just from like Glaze, so they're just like these random like vocal right? So it was just stuff like I was playing with. I just liked how they sounded. Alright, hold on a second. Let's see what I can do. But yeah, that was pretty much it. And I guess we don't need the intro here because it's just that vocal in the beginning. Since we won't have them, I can just slide it over. Imagine thinking you're sliding everything over. Can we unselect just those and then move it over? feel like that bass is just, man, just down a little bit, just a little bit. But I'm gonna redo the mix on this too. I need more practice with my tools. So I decided after some time, and it's gonna take some time because these particular plugins are new. Like, just got them last week. But what I'm thinking is, I worked on one beat. I went to mix it. I did it in that way, and I liked it using this primarily. So what I was reading about was basically turning your DAW into a console, right? By using the channel strips. So I have the SSL 4000E, and basically I could take this and put this on each one, so it would mimic the big console, right? Where each track had those knobs on it, right? So doing it that way, and then for like the buses or whatever, or after, having that here. This is not the right channel, but anyway, after having that, on the first track, then you could run it out into something else if you needed it to. But it's got your dynamics here, it's got your EQ here. I've been learning kind of how to do that. You can change the flow. So if you want compression before like EQ, right, there's different buttons and things you can push in to have it work a certain way. You have your high and low pass filters here. This is like your shelf. You can push the button here to make it a bell for like your low end. So just kind of looking at it and just trying to get familiar with what everything does, and then just getting into the habit of, being able to just identify where it's at. Because right now it just looks like colors to me. It's not just like coming up and I'm like, okay, low end, okay, right here, or whatever. Like, I just see the colors and then I'm just like, okay, right? But just get into that flow of it. Right here, as you can see, like, once you do start to get the compression, you move your threshold and you start getting the compression, it comes here. But you can't like really dial in, right? So the light only comes up here when it's at 3. But let's say you're getting like 4 dB of compression, you'll never know. Only this light will come on until you actually get to 6, and then this light will come on. So it's one of those things where it stops you. And I've been saying this with the plugins, right, that are being modeled after the analog hardware, right, is it doesn't kind of limit you. It takes away like a lot of your options. So once I see 3, I'm like, great, done. I'm not sitting there trying to go, can I get 1 like dB of, or like, I just go, I see the light and it goes, okay, good, and then I move, right? So it's kind of helped me be a little faster when I'm mixing. Same thing with stuff like this. Where we at? Okay, again, it limits your options, right? I can't sit here and go, I wanna boost this kick or this bass at like 70 hertz. Like, you can't sit there and play like you could with the parametric EQ2. Like, you can't sit there and just play with like all the frequencies. It's like pick a spot, right? And then there's a set curve. Can't change it, right? Work with this and do what you can within, within these parameters, and like, bam. So if you can make something with that, then the rest of it is just, I say it's a distraction. it really is, because you're like, you have so many options and you're like this or that, or you use the wrong option, and yeah. But I found much more like quicker and making judgments. If I go to 500 to cut something and it sounds really good, great. I can't get over to 600 and all that's like, you take 100, 200, 500, 700, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't allow you to just like sit there and, I don't know. It sounds something like right here, but right the moment you hit right there and it goes boom and everything is sitting where it should be, you're done. And you just move on. And so that's kind of helped out a lot. Here, take that and this off. Let's save this. I like this. This one's good. Let's check this. Again, the arrangement's already done on it. It's ready. Just gotta fade it out basically, and then do the mix on it. So that's, well, 14 still needs the arrangement, but that one's pretty much done too. So that's 3. Yeah, you can definitely tell I've been working when I'm like pulling stuff from like 2023, 2024. And I'm like, you know what? Because I just get ideas and I just lay the ideas down. And rarely do I like go back to actually go, you know what? I actually like this one. Can I fix that? I don't know. I might need some time on this one. And again, maybe it needs to stay like this. Who knows? But I ended up doing something like this. And then this is like a percussion loop right here. That right there is cold. That right there is cold, alright? With these little weak drums that I got on here, that bad boy is cold right there. And once again, everything is too loud, but it's okay. Where is it? Might be too low for that. Blow your speakers out. No, actually, my stream, I got compressors on my audio channel. You guys won't get that. If anything, it probably sounded quieter. But yeah, I like this. Where is it? Here. So I'm gonna get this blended in and then get this up. Cause actually, this could. You can actually hear those effects coming through a little better. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I would probably at least work on this some more because this is pretty basic. But I don't need to do too much to it. But I would like to get get a crash cymbal in here, maybe some effects in is like transitions, right? That kind of stuff, like just little stuff. Just kind of build on it a little more, and then done. Because I could just rotate these out, and then they come in together when the chorus. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That can be our second like simple one. So something like. Wait. No, come back. All right. Wait. This, right? So first time around, verse comes in. You can listen like this all the way through, and then boom, it'll come back, and then second verse, we'll just switch them out, right? And maybe we can add a new sound right there. You know, maybe something like that, right? I could probably do it right here. Like get some strings or something like that in here. Or I have some mallet instruments, like a xylophone or something. Got some stuff that might sound pretty cool there. I'm wondering here. I don't think I wanted to go. I think we could do that, right? And then there. And then when it gets to the last chorus. I might roll this out too. Let's see. Okay, so it's not as bad as I was thinking. That actually gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5 different ways I could arrange this at any given point in time. So I'm with it, right? So I may end up coming back to this arrangement and, you know, maybe shifting some things around, but those are different, right? I can either have this playing with the rest of this, or this playing with the rest of this, or just this by itself. And then again, what I was thinking was taking this out and just leaving this little crazy loop in here. That could be an intro, whatever, right? So I got some different ways I can kind of have the song evolve, right? Yeah, I think I would at least leave it here, at least on the end. And then maybe after it gets done with here, these all come in, but then the song is gonna fade out, basically. So the moment you hear that come back in, time to go. that's pretty much it. So again, you know, you can do something like you start like that, introduce this. There'll be like a drop right here, right? So come in, you come back, do the same thing. You can have this come in, goes back, right? Then you can just play with having this here, play with having this here. Then it's time to end, right? And then back to that, just the bass. And then once it comes back to this, we can fade it out. So again, there's just different ways that I can come by and actually do this and arrange it. And again, I might see what I could find as far as the like mallet instruments, because I think that would be, let's see, just for, let's see. Let's go. Usually I don't have. I will use that. That sounds crazy. Oh. Sounds kind of cool. So, double check. And let's see. Okay, so we're in. Okay. Of course not. Volume's pretty low on that. Even with that all the way up is crazy. Do I have a? Yes, I do. So there's something like that. It's kind of light and can just like. Right, just something that's just like it can just be in the background, quiet. Right, easy one, right? I just gotta find one that I like. I don't know if that was the right one, but
Jody my barber. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna do it. And that's why Jody was like, I said he seen it first. That's why I walked. I said, all right, nigga, you capping. Don't let you. I like that. My brother did get on it.
so something like that would be nice. That'll work. something like that would be. Sounds crazy.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool though. Like it's basically showing you, or you're listening to like the rhythm of it, and then it's tempo sync too. So of course it's playing a little slower, but it's gonna play that rhythm. These are in 16ths. I don't know. I don't know. Crash it. Nope. I could rock with that. Yeah, I could do that. And then what makes it easier is kind of you could pretty much just drag this in. Yeah, that kind of messed it up, didn't it? So, mess it up even more. Let's take that one. Take that out. Oh, no, don't want to help me. Fired. Fired. See that? I wonder if it. Nah. I think maybe it has too many selected in that manner. Shouldn't be a problem, but working this way, so. Okay. And then the rest of it, goodbye. And then what's left? Oops. I don't know. But something, right? Yeah, we can have something in there. Sounds interesting enough. I'm gonna need some time on that though. I want to think about that. I kind of already like hear what I want to do with it. Question is where to put it. We'll come back to that one. I mean, there's at least 3 done, right? It's progress. Can't tell what this is from looking at it.
This
Okay.
is another Ron production.
This one's got potential, but it might need some. We'll have to see.
Legion of Tunes.
Something sounds not right. What's a kid? Don't even need it. See? See how that works? Don't even need it. I was like trying to, but you don't need it. Look at that groove right there. I like that. It got like a little bounce to it now. You know what? Oops. Whoops. That's what I that's what I should have done. But as you can see, I don't do that. So there's no like real variation here. Right? So I should have did that. Right? Just so it's something like a little different at the end of it. Right, and then right here. What I do? Right there. All right. Or no. Nope. There we go. Should have went like that. Right? then we could have came back into that, right? That's all we were missing. That's all we were missing. That's it. Alright. And that will make that progression, that melody a little bit more interesting. It was like I was hearing it, but it wasn't playing, and I was like, what is going on? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So here, basically, we just wanted to play that note. That's all we needed. And then right here, and then instead of hold on, let me make sure I'm on the, yeah, so here we just want to move that. So we're just taking this note and moving it down here. Sorry, that's the wrong. That's the wrong notes. Got that one, pull down.
This is another Ron production.
Legion of Tunes.
I didn't realize I was there until I got too low down the keyboard, and I was like, wait a minute. Nothing comes to mind at first, or nothing comes to mind right now. Like first thing, like just nothing. So we can come back to that. But as long as I got that, I got this. Cause I kept hearing notes and I'm like, but it's not there. So I wonder too, cause these lower notes are kind of, maybe it's me, but it's like it needs both of them. Yeah, I like it. A little simple change. 7. I think it's gonna be pretty easy to reach that 100 beat mark this year. I think so. I seriously need to finish this one. I really do, cause it sounds dope. I don't know what my problem is with this one. Then we'll just remove this. So we can move this because all that distortion, right, the build-up, I just put it on a separate channel so it sounds a lot cleaner. But as I was thinking of the idea, I just played it all in one instance. So because of course it wouldn't be one guitar playing all of this, right? It just doesn't make any sense. Right here. So we would do this, and of course you missed some notes. All right, so they got their own little thing going. Sound a lot cleaner now. Those power chords in there. And this is that. Nah, don't need it. I don't know, something like that. So let's actually put that back. Let's take this. Move that here. We can move that here. So we can end up with something. Okay, so we can end up with something like I'm definitely gonna want some bass in here. But for what we have right now, I can hear it now. I can hear it now. Something like that. Something like that would be good. I had it. I lost it. I messed up. Okay. I actually like that. That's kind of dope. I don't know if I would do that, but whatever. Whatever, right? Darn it. Over one note. Over one note. Why is it always me? Let's try this. Those are the weakest notes ever. Look at this. Look at this right here. Right here. Look at this. Whatever. They can be the same. At this point. This one's on a little bit more level. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. A little too. That way the volume's consistent. I forgot this one doesn't have that. But yeah, it does. Why is it? Oh, look at this. Yeah. Let's make it a little lower. I don't have to, but it feels better that way. Which is why I'm gonna go with that. there, or that's a slide and it's a slide. Maybe it needs to be closer. That might be the problem. I'm used to spacing it out a certain amount, but maybe it needs to be. That sounds like it's it. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe something like that. Ah. And then maybe that can like come in. I don't know, I'll be stuck there, but I want a different pattern there. Yeah, we want it shorter. Or maybe not, I guess since it's that first. But to make these closer. Something like that, right? I want to figure out like what I want to do here. I could leave this here for now. It's fine. But I would like to get something that's a bit more bare bones. Because the electric is bare right now, right? There's not the other guitar there, so I feel like I just need something that's a little more, that like leaves it a bit more empty. Now the chorus is all kinds of stuff going on, whatever, that's fine, it's the chorus. There's nothing wrong with this, I just want something different. What is this exactly? trying to think, but I can't think of what it could be. Nope, nothing comes to mind. I'll have to actually see it first. Ah, that's what this is. Okay. Yeah, so you guys have probably been hearing this like when I end or start stream. Yeah, I made the beat, right? And make the song. I just made the beat, alright?
Bounce. Bounce.
But
Bounce.
I could remove,
Bounce.
right, the vocals from here. And I think this is still okay. This is okay.
Check, check. Yo, I'm making short-term goals. When the weather flows, just put away the leathers and put ice on the gold. Chilly with it.
Not bad, right?
As seen out of state where I drop my slang. I'm deep in the south, kicking up top game. Bouncing on the highway, switching road lanes. Screaming through the sunroof, money ain't a thing. Your worst fear confirmed. Me and my fam roll tight like the firm. Getting down for life, right? You better learn. Why play with fire, burn? We get together like a choir to acquire what we desire. We do dirt like worms, produce G's like sperm. Till legs spread like germs. I got extensive hoes with expensive clothes, and I sip fine wines and spit vintage flows. Yeah, I don't know. She can't knock the hustle. You lunching, punching the clock. My function is to make munchin', lay back munchin', sipping Remy on the rock. My crew, something to watch, nothing to stop. Stoppable, scheme on the ice. I gotta hot your crew. I gotta let you players know the time like my bottle. My motto, stack rocks like Colorado. Water up the champagne, crystals by the bottle. It's a damn shame, but you're not though. Me, slick like a gato. JC, my pops knew exactly what he did when he made me. Try to get a nut, and he got a nut in what? Straight bananas, can a player see me? Got the US Open, advantage jigger. Served like Sampras, play fake rappers like a campus fatigue. Paul, you too eager, you ain't having it good. Me either. Let's get together and make this whole world believe us, eh? In my arraignment, screaming, all us blacks got is sports and entertainment. Until we even, thieving, as long as I'm breathing. Can't knock the way you play it eating. You know?
Until the late day, I'm the one who's crazy. Cause that's the way you're making me feel. The way you make me feel. I'm just trying to get mine. I don't have the time to knock the hustle for
Yeah. So that one just no vocals. Redo the mix on this bad boy. done, right?
This is another Ron production.
Legion of Tunes.
Because we've been doing pretty solid. I give myself a pat on the back for that. Alright. GG's. So, let me get out of here. I will be on later tonight. Let's shoot for 8 p.m. So, give me about 4 hours. Go get some sun. Troll my daughter. She had it coming. Came here earlier and I was over here I was minding my own business. Who said? Right? So, go have some fun, and this evening we'll run back into the horror games. All right? So, we'll continue. We're gonna do some runs on Boris and the Dark Survival, and then we're supposed to be playing Aliens Fire Team Elite. Okay? That I'm out. Appreciate everybody that stopped by. Remember, stay patient, remain diligent, and as always, be majestic. If you can develop the skills to keep calm and carry on, you too can achieve greatness. And with that, I'm out.